You brought up the Monopoly game, right?
Yes.
At McDonald's.
Oh, okay. We can't talk about that because I'll add an extra 30 minutes to this song review. Okay. All I will say is they need to bring it back. That is Gambling Mel at his most rabid and insatiable and insane and unhinged. McDonald's Monopoly
is, I don't care that it was a work. Bring it back.
I don't care because I'm
it
gonna
was a
eat
work
it
on
anyway.
a large. It was a work on a large scale. We still got free fries and ice creams and things.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Free apple pie. Free Big Mac. Bring it back.
I loved the game because I'm gonna put this shit in my body anyway. So on top of that, there's a chance I could win like $1 million. Duh. Okay, McDonald's Monopoly is amazing. Amazing.
Bring it back. And how come no other fast food places this seemed to have worked for them? Maybe we should do something like it.
Because they ain't the goats, Have fucking Burger King running around, like, incorporating, like, sorry or, like, life.
They need to run around and find a way to keep their buns fresh on their Whoppers, okay?
They need to keep
I don't want to hear from them anymore. And I'm sorry, Doughboys, I love you. Stop pushing this BK is back propaganda. I don't know. I heard the Doughboys couldn't be bought, but now I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Burger King ain't hit right since I was in college. The one out is right next to the Art Institute, California, San Diego, in that shopping plaza. Man, that was...
No more audits. No more audits until I can get a report that the buns aren't stale and crumbling apart at the top. What is going on with their buns?
I don't mind the horse meat. Just get the buns together.
And I don't get it. Like,
what were the
McDonald's
prices too?
Warms their buns up a little bit before they give it to you. Why does this bun feel like it's just been sitting in a plastic bag for 3 months? The bun is at the end of its fucking life cycle. I taste the yeast in it. Like, it tastes more yeasty than this Bud Light, for God's sakes. And, you know what? I'm not going back until I hear serious reports from trusted sources, okay? BK being back is the boy who cried wolf. Oh, did you hear BK's back? And then I go and it's the same experience every time. I've even psyched myself into thinking BK was back.
They're better than they have been in recent years, but they're not back.
They're not back, and I have a bold prediction. I don't think they ever will be. I don't. And I honestly see them going out of business before the end of the decade.
I hope not. They're an institution. They're an American institution.
Well, that institution is about to shutter. Okay?
I want to see them come back. Okay? Oh, look, we just got to get the song done with my dad and Tony Ayo. Okay? Burger King, home of the onion ring. Okay? We get that going. Get the brand pumping again, and we can do this. All right?
Dude,
I don't want to see them fade away.
They tried to do the celebrity meals. No one cared. Your cousin Nelly delivered a flop meal. Yeah, you didn't even know. They did a Nelly meal.
What? Nelly Burger. Wow. With a commercial and everything. I had no idea this happened.
Well, that's bad marketing because you should know it's happening. They said, well, most you knew.
Oh, well, you know what? Because they called it by his, his government name, the Cornell Hayes Jr. Mill. We don't know who that is. What? I'm just ordering some nigga meal. I don't, you gotta say it's the Nelly Mill. Yes. Oh, that's terrible marketing.
But they don't, that's the exact reason they're not going to be around much longer, okay?
You can, imagine it with, hold on. What is her? What did they make? What's her name? Saweetie. Didn't she have a sauce or something? Or the Saweetie meal? And it's
no, the Saweetie meal was bullshit. It was basically she likes fries and nuggets on her burger, so they give you a burger.
Oh yeah, they were
fries,
doing
and
her
nuggets.
like Frankenstein concoctions, right?
But they weren't putting it together. They were basically telling you, here are all
Encouraging
the tools
you to put it together.
Yes, here are all the tools to put together. I think they let you get 2 sauces instead of 1.
Right.
And she's like,
And
put your barbecue sauce on it and put some fries in there. And it's like, motherfucker, if the establishment is not going to go through the process of making the sandwich, then this is not canon. This was never a sandwich. It's an idea. It's a suggestion. Okay? It's like Mools telling you to go to Wendy's and get the pretzel bacon pub burger with no beer cheese sauce. That's like, is that the Mools meal? No, it's not the fucking Mools meal. They don't know who Mools is. And if it was the Mools meal, they'd have to serve it. They wouldn't be like, oh, and here's a siphon to extract the beer cheese sauce if you want to eat it like Mools. Like, what the fuck? Or like, here's the bun, here's the meat, here's the bacon, here's the beer sauce in a cup. And if you don't want it, if you want to do like Mools, keep that beer cheese sauce away from the burger.
Oh God!
No, you gotta construct
you
it.
Can't make us. They were like, try it Saweetie's way, and it's like the point I was making is if they would have, here's her name, try it the Diamante Chiavera Valentine Harper way. I would have been like, who? I mean, honestly, I probably would have been more inclined to try it.
Jack Harlow?
Because I'm like, who is
Jack Harlow's
this?
real name? What's his name?
That's his name. That's his boy name.
It ain't his name.
I'm pretty sure.
Jack
That's
Harlow. Come on, that's not his fucking
Who
name.
would call himself that as a stage name? It's Jack Harlow.
Why would someone call themselves Drake?
Wait, this is his actual name? Hold on. His full name is Jackman.
Jackman, yeah.
Jackman. What? Oh, like
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm used to it as a last name, as a first name.
Because I think it is mostly a last name. But Jackman, what's his last name?
It's Jackman Thomas Harlow. So that's his
name.
name.
That's not his name. He ain't no Jack Harlow.
It's hard to make a career. It's like, I'm Jackman Harlow.
You should have went to KFC and said, "Can I have the Jackman Thomas Harlow meal, please?"
Oh yeah, and then the lady at the window. Oh, she would have known then, right?
She would have been like, "Oh yes, that young man who's got the new song out right now with the Fergie sample."
Yeah, but because he shortened his name to Jack instead of Jackman, yeah, she didn't know. So of course she hit us with the iconic.
No.
She didn't know, and she thought, "Oh, do you mean Cornell Hayes the Third?"
the Cornell West meal. Okay.
Oh shit, the Cornell West meal. That might be the new gimmick. Hitting the drive-thrus and being like, "Can I have the Cornell West meal, please?"
I don't even know what that would be. I have no
corn.
clue what is? Oh, it's gotta have corn in it.
It's gotta have corn. You know,
that's all we know. Yeah, Cornell West meal is. I mean, corned beef, perhaps. Like,
I think the toy is like, some Cornell Cornell.
No, it's a message telling you like we ain't got time for toys. Like it's a manifesto about the state of the world.
It's a pamphlet about. Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world, please?
Where's the Jaden drop? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh man, the Cornell West meal, listen.
Oh my God, like can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
We can, if you pull into the drive-thru today and get your Cornell West meal. But
dude, the Jaden Smith meal, I mean, that would be crazy.
Comes with the box of water.
You got the box, absolutely. You once again get a pamphlet discussing the political and economic state of the world. Doesn't differ that much from the Cornell West meal.
I'm down with that. I mean, the issue would be, I guess, presenting a politically neutral pamphlet. But like, I would like to get news with my food, perhaps.
Unfortunately,
but not all bad news, though.
The thing about like the pamphlet is like Jaden Smith cares about good things like environmental sustainability and providing fresh water to people. Those are good things. Unfortunately, these things in these days and times have become so politicized. Doing those things is just like, live! Like, no, he's doing a good thing. It's like, Live. Okay. Like we're in bad times, you know? Nothing is apolitical. Okay, that's over with, man.
I want that little nigger box of water. I like my water out of plastic like a real American, like a fucking patriot. Okay. Yeah. All right. Man, something. This might look. It's Drunk Mules and Mel. The tangents have felt extra tangential tonight.
They've been very tangential, but I gotta say, there's half of this 16-ounce Bud Light. I mean, I'm not drunk.
Well, you're buzzed.
I'm definitely not even buzzed. I'm buzzed.
Oh, you're
Bud Light.
Okay. Right.
You know.
Shout out to the Bud.
Oh, shout out to the Bud.
Absolutely. Okay.
AKA the son.
Yeah. The father, the Bud. I've got nothing else to say about Monopoly. That is what we're talking about. But, yeah.
I guess Mr. Monopoly is a good guy.
The logo man?
Yeah, I think he's a good guy.
I think he's like us.
Yeah.
He wears the top hat and stuff, but if you look at the chance cards in the community, he goes through it just like real people. Like
he's a fraud in that sense.
Pockets.
He's not really like a well-to-do fancy man, you know?
Right.
He's broke.
He wears
as
the
fuck.
monocle and the hat, but he's broke.
He gets thrown in jail weekly, it seems. But he's a good guy. He is a good fucking person.
You know, the thing about Mr. Monopoly is he's just a guy.
I'd have a beer with him. You know?
The beer. There you go.
You know? I'd have a beer with him. Sending all my love out to Kevin Nash and his family, by the way. Which, very unlikely that he's listening to this right now. But, hey, a fellow Detroiter. You know?
Yeah.
So,
best of love to Kevin Nash.
Sending my love to his family. And if you don't know, you don't need to know.
Right. So